Welcome back to episode 7 of our Make Barbarians Great Again series for Legends mod. I hope everyone enjoyed that crazy fight we had last episode. I cannot believe we even survived, let alone won that with barely any losses. Really sad days that we lost Griso, but fortunately everyone else survived, and the armor and weapons and stuff we got out of that. Actually the helmets, we didn't get any armor. But look at that, 240 armor for Solaris on his head, with the beautiful Bardiche. I do appreciate the pronunciation help. Bardiche seems to be the right way to say it. 215 for Igor. That's got his helmet a bit buffed up there as well. Shannara now moves to the front line because there's a space empty and we need it filled temporarily because she doesn't have the best body armor. But she does have amazing melee defense with this brand new heater shield that we have. Plus 20 melee defense, and out of our entire front line, she's actually better than everyone else, so maybe she should be on the edges there for the moment. Anyways, everyone else's head got a beautiful upgrade. We at least have 40s on everybody. I did get told that we might be able to double up on Jester hats, and the idea of that is insane, and I really want to try it. So we've got to see if we can find another Jester hat this episode, if possible. If not, we'll get it eventually. Oh, I forgot to fix Nisman's helmet. He's got a 25... Oh, no, he only just had... We don't have anything better than 25 at the moment. We got shield upgrades, so we can finally get rid of these bucklers. And we got a lot of tools coming our ways. We got a lot of level ups to do to start the episode. So, Shannara, congrats on the beautiful +3. And we'll go for the +4 health. And... Yikes. Not good rolls everywhere else. How are we going to do it? We're going to go with the +2 in attack, I think. Because +2 in resolve is really bad, and we can always get it later. So we might as well get some attack level ups, just because, as a tank, you still need to be able to hit people a little bit, just so they don't run away from you for free. Now, in terms of defensives, we're going to go immunities, most likely, because there's not much else to grab. Let's grab immunities right away. Immune to stun. Psycho, slinging, nice, +4. Too bad we didn't get that 5, though. 2 is unfortunate on the low roll for the range defense, but I mean that's tempting for resolve, but we shouldn't grab it. I think we're going for fatigue at the moment, and yikes, it's only a +2. Man, we need better rolls than the fatigue, but we have to roll it. Anyways, the next grab for us would be I'm actually, because of how crazy last fight was, I might be leaning a bit more to fast adaptation with our entire party. But for the moment, I think Bullseye is the right choice. Yeah. Now, let's see. 48 plus the 12 gives up to 60. We could actually switch Psycho out to ranged at the moment. Possibly. We'll have to see if we need him in the front line. What else is next? We've got Major Pain going in the beautiful 4 and the 5. Sad on the 2, though. But we'll go with that as our banner support. Should we grab Rally the Troops now? We could also get Bandage Mastery. What do we think's more important? Morale or bleeding? I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to get both of them, I think. That's only 5%. That is still 5% resolve. Actually, that's not bad as well for later down the track. But if we get 1, 2, Lithe and Nimble is good. Clarity is nice, but we don't desperately need it. We'd go into things like Prayer of Hope. Clarity's good to get movement around to walk up to people and give them Prayer of Faith and Prayer of Hope. Yeah, let's see. Definitely going for Hope, maybe Faith. So 1, 2, 3. Where is it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2 more after that. We could go into matching set if we feel like we need the extra, because we don't get recover. I think we have to go into matching set, so that'd be 9. And then 10 for mind over body. Oh, we need inspiring presence as well. That's 11, and we only have 10 perks. Might have to give up on the medicine there. Anyways, for the moment, I think we'll go rally the troops. I don't want to make the wrong choice, but I think we can survive until next level to get the mastery of bandages. Anyways, Malagorn the Bear, we've switched up your armor and weapon a little bit. We're allowing you to use a one-handed sling because the bow didn't give you much defenses, and it allows you to wear the beautiful new kite shield we got, which bumps you up to 31 range defense, so hopefully you're only going to be missing a nose for the rest of your life. We don't want you to miss much more than that. And you're the same build as Mr. Major Banner over there. So we'll keep up that, and I guess right away we'll just go for the gifted. We do need the stats. Especially in the health, that's the hardest thing. We're going to be scraping by with health the entire time. All good. Final level up is Bloodbane, our another unarmed dodge build. Beautiful +3, that's exactly what we wanted to see there. And we'll go into the +5. Oh, but wait. That's a beautiful +4 resolve. And we need your resolve higher. No, we have to grab the resolve, even though we still want to pump that dodge. And I believe the right choice here is just dodge to start us off. It's going to make life a lot easier. Anyways, next on our list of things to do is quickly check the town. Flesh out our roster a little bit better. I am keen on a thief, but that's 300 bucks. There's another brawler. Oh my goodness, how can we keep rolling good on brawlers? Polearm Mastery as well, in case he has bad defenses. With no clarity, though. Ooh. That's a bit rough. Battleforged and Nimble. Killing Frenzy, some really good stuff. If he doesn't have clarity, then what else could he be good at? Axe, Flail. He could be the same as a Reach Flail. Does he get Recover? He does. Quick Hands. Possible to work. I really want to roll on it, but before we do, I do want to test out the Thief and be insanely disappointed. So that was out of the list. That's all we have to do there. We do need more ranged characters, and for 500 bucks, we're making good money. Oh, that's so depressing. Why? Why triple melee skill on a shepherd? That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. He does get Nimble, Battleforged. He gets one melee weapon mastery, and that's Cleaver. Recover, a lot of tier 1 perks. Quick Hands into Dodge, into Nimble, into... Do we pass up the opportunity? I don't think Shepherds are good enough. I'm just pulling quickly up my stats page to see if I can remember how good they are. Whilst I'm pulling up the stats page, we'll quickly check out this Brawler. And 53 is good. 83 to 93, that's very decent. 6 defense is very nice to start with on a Brawler. They can go between -4 and 8 usually, so 6 is on the higher end of things. So I'm actually really happy with this. 39 is a good resolve roll as well. Now quickly, whilst I'm looking at the stats, where's Shepherd? In their melee ability, 43 to 56. Oh, if only if he rolls high. Wait, I don't want to dismiss him. Only if the Shepherds roll high. But that's a risk that I don't want to take. Because if he rolls in the 40s, then that's a complete waste of 3 melee skill and 1 defense. Does he get gifted? No, so he can't even account for rolling low on his stats. That's a lot of money for a mistake. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. We can still try out the... Yeah, no. Apprentices aren't half bad. They're like a mediocre brother. And these guys aren't worth it. Okay, so for a little bit of cash, we got someone new. That is actually pretty decent. But I don't know what I want to build on him. Because you can't go polearm without clarity, so that's a waste. We could do two-handed because there's rebound. There's Pathfinder as well. Into Colossus, into Quick Hands, into a lot of nice things like Backstabber, Nimble, even Battleforged if we want it. So we could just do a solid two-handed build, because we need a bit more of that. We can't do a duelist build, because there's no duelist. Yeah, I think it's just two-handed something with a lot of options. Axes, two-handed flails are alright, because we already have some. Two-handed mace as well. Let's look at the list and see who's next on the list. Let's see. Velo was wanting a two-handed hammer or two-handed anything. Unfortunately, we can't go into two-handed hammer, but we could go into two-handed mace and still bop people on the head if that's alright with you, Velo. So, welcome. Velo, oh, I put it in the wrong spot. Two-handed mace, and it's Velo. So, welcome back, Velo. From a previous season we've had you, so very happy to have you again. And we'll go into the two-handed mace, and we'll have to gear you up as well. We don't have much gear at the moment. We are running a bit low. 32 means you're useless in the back at the moment. So we'll give you something pointy. A boar spear. Or militia glaive, and just sit you back here for the moment. 2-star, ooh. 3 days of traveling. That's probably to the north. Dang it. That would be so good to take. It'd be so dangerous. But it would give us so much opportunity. Oh, the wine is on sale. How far away are we physically from Dahab? We're not that far. If we buy the wine now, stop off at Pillagerort. Oh my goodness, I can't say things properly. Yeah, we could make a good amount of money off of this. I know I said last episode, don't buy food and sell it, because it spoils too quickly. But for 189, we just can't pass that up. What else do we possibly need? Not much. Food, arrows, we have too much food. And we could sell a little bit of it now, but selling it to the Southerns is a little better. So let's go for the triple wine. Smoked ham's not on a good sale, so we won't buy it. And let's safely head south. I don't want to get ambushed by nomads. They're really annoying. There's footprints. That would possibly be... It's Hexen. You know what? It's one hex. If the peasants don't kill her, we're not in a good condition, but in all honesty, I think we could take a hex. For that, we might spread ourselves out a bit. Oh, not like it's going to make a difference. Because we can't spread out to a good enough amount that it... Yeah, no, there's no way we can make it work perfectly. Oh, the... 4 peasants beat up the hex. Oh, man. They got to her before we could. Dang it. That could have been a good chance of a nice bit of loot. Delivery, please tell me we're going where you want us to go. Day to the west. No. Kongshaven. Koningshaven. Yeah. That is about a day. I still think that from Bola down to Triton, that was not a day. We're almost at nighttime, so let's quickly do a bit of salvaging. That's what we can do quickly before morning. We want to utilize as much time as possible instead of just wasting the night away. There we are. It's dawn. We got a bit of healing, a little bit of salvaging. Anything interesting? That is an expensive gambler. There's a nun. That's a very cheap tailor. I have had some good tailors in the past. +2 defense with a tiny. With... Oh, there's no shield mastery. I was like, that's going to be another tank. But it's not. Can't survive without shield mastery. Oh, that was such a good chance. Oh well. And there's nothing else, except for maybe a thief. But no, the thief didn't roll nothing. Well, that was worth a try at least. 350, that's not worth it. No, there's nothing in the shop. Anything in the Fletcher? Fletchers are usually disappointing. They don't have anything except for super expensive stuff. We might leave that delivery just in case we come back this way. It's not a bad delivery quest. Now we gotta brave the desert. We're still technically in the early game. That's a friendly mercenary camp. So hopefully they already cleared out whatever's out here. Come on, nice and safe. Don't want to go too fast. There we go. We're nice and safe. Okay, let's see what we sell for. They've got some problems. We're out of tools. 487, almost 500 bucks. That is beautiful. How's the wine selling? 255, bought for 189. Very nice. We've made a good profit. Anything else we can sell for a decent price? I mean, technically all of our food we can sell for a decent price, but we don't want to sell all of it. Just need to sell what we don't need. So I'm assuming the dried fruits is probably the better way to sell, because they're worth more. The ham's worth a little bit more. The porridge sells for really good. And then we'll sit on whatever else we have, because we don't want to starve. I don't think we need to sell any of our weapons. We're just holding on to them for the moment and breaking them down. Incense and all that silk is a little too expensive for our tastes and for making any money. But now that we're doing okay for money, 3k, that looks good. We can start hunting for some more backgrounds and some southern backgrounds, so hopefully they got some new ones. But more importantly, as we're wandering around, we need to look for more incense and stuff. What am I trying to say? Trade goods. To still earn some money along the side. 241 for tools is good. But yeah, we can buy one. And salvage a bit. Oh, I can buy two. And then salvage a bit whilst we are waiting in the desert. Ah, an alchemist. They're expensive. And I think they're a little bit too expensive for what they're worth. As far as I remember, alchemists are just like a southern version of a herbalist. And their stats aren't too amazing. Mainly their initiative is high. And you can get lucky on some of their rolls. So, I mean, going on a 50-50, they're a bit expensive for a 50-50 type guy. What else is there? Shepherds are a little expensive at the moment, aren't they? 1,200 for a shepherd. Sheesh. There's another expensive alchemist. 1,200 shepherd again? Ooh, a dervish. Now, dervishes are kind of like the southern monk. And they're tanky. In terms of health. In terms of defenses, they kind of suck. So, don't use them as a frontliner. But if you don't like having your monks being super weak, these are like tanky monks that can take a couple of hits because they always get tough. And they have really high amount of hit points. So, they're not a bad idea for a monk, but they cost a bit. Disown Noble, another alchemist. Gladiator for 13,000. I mean, gladiators are great, but they cost a lot. And that's it. There's nothing else. Ooh, that is a cheap caravan hand. We might as well try and fail. Okay, so there's nothing here for us, sadly. Any weapons? Nothing interesting. Alchemist? No. We could do an arena fight, but mainly we're here for the quests. We have problems that need to be disappearing, and I'm assuming it's... Oh, it's nomads. I thought it was going to be like the slave problem. We could do nomads for 800. What's the 3-star, though? I'm a bit worried about that. Oh, it's serpents. Yeah, serpents are scary, and I don't want to see how scary they are in Legends. Ooh. But the nomads we could do. So, before we start doing any quests, let's do a bit more salvaging. And fixing of some injuries. Injury and healing. Okay, that's the right number of people to put onto that. That's the right number of people to put onto that. And let's camp it out for a little bit. It's nice that the southern people defend their city. It's a very rare chance that you get attacked in a southern state if you sit on the city. How are things? Not completely repaired. Ah, because whenever you fix a helmet and change it, it doesn't always automatically repair itself. Technically, that's everything treated. All the hit points are fixed. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Let's camp for a little bit longer. Oh, sweet. Solaris just instantly heals from an injury. Nicely done. Okay, so that's everything repaired, everything fixed, everyone looking good. Food is still decent. Gets worse when you're on the sand, though. The rice is a little expensive. Nah, we'll buy it if we come back. So let's just go out questing then. Let's get ourselves the easy nomads. Well, I don't think they'll be easy. No, there's no one near. But this will be easier than the serpents for sure. Serpents are scary. Unknown garrison. Oh, no! Why? A tier 1 quest has a necromancer in it? You're both late and right on time. Oh, goodness me. And we're outnumbered as well? Wow, okay. Let's see what they've got. Okay. At least they don't have... Oh, I was going to say at least they don't have shields. One of them has a shield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then there's 2 more, so one of them's probably defending the Necro. Oh, goodness. Goodness me. They have Battle Forged, and I think they've got like 9 lives as well. And they've got a poisonous bite. Yeah, zombies are painful. But in all honesty, I think skeletons are probably going to be worse. I hate skeletons too much. I'm kind of worried to break formation. I really am. I'm trying to think. We could push up to these reds. It would make our life a little easier. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, actually, not even the 3. We don't have to go 3 there. And then we go over here-ish. Because we've got the numbers against us, we don't have a great front line. Yeah, we do have to push up. And do we shield wall? No, we'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait! Where's the Necro? There's no Necro. That's happened before to us, in like a previous season. Where it says there's a necromancer and there's no necromancer. Okay, I'm not as upset anymore. I'll be honest. I was a little upset, but now we're fine. Okay. I don't want to jinx it, but that's not as scary as if they had a necro sitting with them. If we go there into there... Solaris doesn't have clarity yet, no. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2. Solaris can go here. And then we can wait for them to come to us. That's probably the better play. Yep, okay, let's do that. So Velo, I know it's not smart to put you in the front line. I don't know why I just did it. Oh, we can't wait anymore because we already waited. Dang it, we can't do that either. Okay, so I kind of screwed that up a little bit, but it's okay. So we go into 1, 2, then we go 3, then we go 4. That's probably... Wait a minute, I did that wrong. 2, 3, yeah, I did that wrong. Sorry, Crom, I screwed up. Yeah, we'll just end our turn there. Shannara, you can slow them down. Let's go for this hit here. Nice! Good job with the sling. Nizamin, we got you in a good spot there. Jebediah can slow them down as well. There we go. Wait, it still says someone's invisible. Is my math off? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, maybe my math is off and there is a necromancer. 13. Oh well, that's stupid. That did not do much damage. That was a low roll. Okay, we can move up and wait. We can wait. We can wait. Oh yeah, there is a necromancer. I'm such an idiot. I saw the possession happen. That's how he got further ahead. I'm just spewing out nonsense at the moment. Yep, there's the 9 lives proc. 35%. Who's going to suffer the most? This lineup seems up fine. Let's go help the guy without the helmet. Okay, but didn't do anything. Psycho, get the kill, please. Yes! Nicely done. Except for the fact that he's going to be rezzed anyways. Nice. That was a very dangerous bite that did like almost 40 damage. I think we should still stall out this side here with Jebediah. Moving him up's an okay idea. Not a great idea, but it's okay. But then it allows them to come here and then swarm it to be 3-on-1. Whereas if he stays here, he can slow it down and eventually get 3-on-1, which is still not what we want. But I think we should just do it slower. Okay, Velo, you're fine, you're fine. Igor, we're gonna wait, because I want to see how good the Bardish works on this. And see how Archie does it. Oh, come on. That was so close. $92, that's beautiful. 74, goodness me. The Necro's not doing anything, though. He possessed turn 1. We can go for a hit, or we can go for a split. Let's do the double hit. Well, thank goodness we did the double hit, because we were going to miss the first attack. Sheesh. Nice done, Shannara. Nicely done. That's 2 zombies down. Oh, he came back on his own. shivers. I am worried for Velo's sake. We don't want him to die as soon as he just came in. This top flank is going to be suffering a bit. Not sure who to hit. Dang it. Or who to miss, I mean. Psycho, we can go up here and stall them out. 7 turns. That's a fast zombie. 4 turns. Wow, 4 turns? Since when are zombies faster than us? I think we go here on the flank. I think that's the right play. Then we go for the 40%. Nice. Little chip damage. Yep, this flank's looking scary. This flank... They're both flanks looking scary. I think we go for the split. We procced the 9 lives and did damage to the second one. This Bardiche is doing amazing. Okay, Velo dodges a hit. They don't have fast adaptation. Okay, I'm liking zombies now. Nice. Okay, Jebediah's fine. Running out of stamina, though, with his nose. Igor... Why is that a 52%? Oh, because 9 lives gives you a nice buff until your next turn. Archie's turn's done, though. I don't think anyone has a chance of killing this guy before his next turn. I think we have to go for the 50%. Oh, thank goodness. It was a risky idea. 90% would have been like a guaranteed hit almost. Okay, that's a little scary. Oh, I thought he had footwork. He doesn't have footwork. It's just that he can do that. He can move forward and whack us in the face. So we have to hit and walk back. That's our only chance. 82. Didn't proc it. Dang it. .66 is probably the right way to go. But we need this one dead. He's going to do the most damage. But then this one's going to probably destroy Velo, so we have to help Velo. That was a beautiful hit, Archie. Absolute beautiful headshot. That saved the top flank. Oh, goodness me. Crom procs the 9 lives. Nice. Velo, get the kill. No! 46% with a 1 chance. 2, actually, chances. Dang it. Those bites are actually pretty damaging. 76%, nice hit. Still didn't kill him, though. Wow, Velo is dodging everything. I was worried about him, but he's doing fine. We have to go for this guy. Nice. Sheesh, we're dodging everything. I really don't want to speak too soon, though, because anything can happen. I think we need to go for this one. Oh, it still didn't get enough. 51, we have to go for it. Yep. I knew eventually that would happen. Oh, this one's going for our rear flank. Weird. That was not what I expected, but I still have to keep moving Bloodbane back. Because it's too dangerous to have him within 1 space of that. He'll get completely wrecked. Even with his dodge. Archie, we need to go for this one, I think. Procs the 9 lives, that's fine, that's fine. Nisman, this one? Dang it. Dang it. Okay, Crom, beautiful. We got the weapon drop too. Now, one thing that's amazing that you can do against zombies is if you go to where they died and you steal the weapon that they dropped with, they don't actually get to come back with a weapon in their hand. Yeah, I saw that happening. There's not much I could do about it. In our situation at the moment, I don't think we can go pick up his weapon. 50%. Walk away a little bit, that'll be fine. Okay, we proc the 9 lives. Okay, we're dodging, nice. That was good. Bardish on who? 73? It's another 9 lives proc. Man, these zombies just don't die in Legendary, do they? How are we ever going to get to that Necro, too? Oh, he finally closed the gap. I was worried about that. There he is. How do we get past this? Okay, Bloodbane, good kill, good kill. Archie. Still another 9 lives to go through. I can't keep going for these 30%. It's not efficient. But we somehow have to get past all this. That didn't proc it. Okay, he rezzed another one. We maybe need Psycho to just go around the corner and attack him. Good, Psycho's free to go. You gotta hunt him down, man. It's the only way we'll keep him busy and survive. Oh, that's getting scary. They're gonna start hitting now. Do it. Let's go, Psycho. The assassin. 41, 66, 55. Let's go for the 66. Nice, Jebediah. Got him to a low amount. We can't do anything with Malagon. Please don't die. You've only got 9 defense against that big hitter. Oh, this is not going to end well. Oh, we went for the bite? And didn't poison... Oh, we are infected. We are poisoned. How bad is the poison? Oh, slowly gets bad over 10 turns. So eventually we're going to lose action points, vision, and initiative. Over 10 turns. Ooh, that's bad. Let's go for this, 67. Nice. Craftmaster, we get the 66. Nice. He reses 1. Okay, he didn't res more than 1. I don't know how to save Malagorn. I really don't. That didn't do enough damage. That one got res, didn't it? Because that one still has his 9 lives. And we miss an 87. $17 to hit this one. Ooh, that gets rough. Oh, we can try and push him away. Nice! Now we can save Malagorn. 9 turns, 15 turns. Good job, Crom. You saved a life today. And Malagorn, just run. That's all you've got to do. You're infected. It's going to be so painful. Is anyone else infected? We've had a few bites go through, but not through to flesh. We've only had a few hit the armor, so I think we're okay for the moment. And Psycho's not infected either. Good. Dang it. Oh, Shannara, please don't die. You do have 9 lives, though, so that is good. Velo, nicely done. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can run this way. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe the zombie could catch us. Oh, we have a cut artery. Crap. Should have gone for the bandages. Who has bandages? Major Pain is the one with the bandages. And he's on the other side of the map. Crap. Okay, where do we go from here? We go with the 70%. We get the 48. Psycho gets the necromancer. Okay, there's no more reses coming from the necromancer. There's no more possessions coming from the necromancer. Once you're in melee with them, they can't do anything. He says he's possessing, but who's he possessing? It's not coming up with a tooltip, which means it's probably bugged. Or it's bugged that he can't possess a second time. That's really weird, because none of them are possessed. Possess used to work in previous versions. Maybe it just got ruined recently. Dang it. 58? Oh, he still had his 9 lives. Oh, he can't catch us. Good, 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 good. 56? No. 57? Okay, we get that one. 22, 61, 50. Good. 56 procs it. 1v1 against Necro. I think you got this, Psycho. They're pretty crap in melee. 1940. Sheesh. Good, Crom. Nicely done. Shannara takes a hit to the head. That's exactly what we wanted to see. She's got no body armor left, which is actually really rough. Oh, he picks up the spear! The unarmed weird ganger just walks up and picks up a spear. You cheeky bugger. There goes a headshot. He's not coming back. That's what we like to see. Good job, Solaris. Malagorn, let's get the flippin' heck out of here. And you're still bleeding. We have a few turns to spare. We need to clear this up. Why is the 61 not going through? Why are we constantly missing the 61 that we really need to not miss? Let's recover. And then go for some nice hits on the Necro. We don't need to rush the Necro, but we do need to rush the zombies. He's still chasing. Dang it. $61 is the best number we have. Let's just go for as much damage as possible. That Necro got really lucky on a 9. Nice, Nisman. Beautiful kill. Good job, Psycho. That was good damage. Shannara doesn't do... Oh, wait. Shannara's actually in a really bad situation. Let's get you out of there. Just to be safe. We don't want to risk too much at the moment. Let's go for the 74. Jebediah is not looking so hot at the moment. Dang it. Just gonna go for that 91. I'm sick of this 60 missing. Why is it a 40% now? We could break the shield. Fine, we're breaking the shield. Such a waste of a turn. No! No, he went faster than Malagon? I hate that these zombies are so flippin' fast. Craftmaster, you just need to stay where you are. Rolled a 74 out of a 72. Oh, we're missing way too much at the moment. Nice, Nisman. Oh, this is so painful. Okay, the Necro's now bleeding out. It's painful that they're faster than us. It's painful that we're missing everything on the earth. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Velo. Nicely done. You're in a bit of a sticky situation. Okay, we got the hit, but he's still not procced. Craftmaster will move you up. Proc that. Solaris, come on, man. Why is it a 37 to hit him? Oh, because he's got his 9 lives procced. Malagon's dead. This is painful. And an 87 misses. Come on. Yes! We get the 53. Psycho is doing perfectly fine. Malagorn, we'll get you in as someone else. That was just rough. Necro's dead. But undead, that's just painful. Why are they being so painful? 76%. There we go. 52 kill. Why didn't we have that earlier? We could have saved so many lives. Okay, Velo is dodging everything. He's doing amazing. Axe in 4 turns. Okay, we'll wait. Wait with everybody in case someone revives. Probably should have played that better. Nice Crom. Dang it, Velo, we were so close. Shannara, you almost had it. %, that's so rough. 63 with the Archie, beautiful. Bloodbane, 41%. Solaris did so much damage, but those zombies just kept coming right back. Malagorn got his head bashed in, that was rough. Barely got anything done, so we'll have to get you someone new, man. I do apologize. There's nothing we could have done. We got some nice armor out of that. That was actually amazing. Look how many 0% we got. That never happens unless you're in this origin start. Got some beautiful weapons too. Like, that was such a good fight for us, except for us losing someone. Two-handed hammer. Signet ring, $70. I was not expecting a necromancer. Not for that fight. Okay, any level ups? No. Let's see what we can do in terms of weapons. Interesting. We got good armor attachments now, so I'm not sure who needs the upgrades. But let's just tear it all apart. Ooh, a tier 1, that's nice. A couple of tier 3s, very nice to see that as well. Okay, let's organize it. Okay, for the tier 2s, ooh, we got plated nomad. No way. That's so freaking good. Okay, let's give Solaris the all-time insanely heavy gear. Because all he's going to do is just hit somebody once a turn. And he'll be fine. We don't need to give the Southern Tabard to him because he doesn't need the resolve. So let's give Craftmaster, I think, is the next person who needs it. No, Shannara needs the next bit of armor. So Shannara gets that with the tier 2 of 65. The tier... Is there another tier 1? There it is. Tier 1 of 50. That's looking a little bit better. Tier 1 of 50 is better than a tier 1 of... tier 1 of 80 is better than 50. So that's looking a lot nicer for Shannara. That'll keep her alive in the front line. 145 with 215, 225, 240, 105. Craftmaster's looking a little bit lackluster, but there's not much else we can do with it. Tier 4. And that's still pretty solid. Okay, so anyone else need an upgrade? We've got Psycho, who needs a... That looks pretty decent. Oh wait, we've got a 65 Gambison. I didn't even see that. 65, that's a 65, that's a 55. So Craftmaster can upgrade to the Gambison. That looks a little bit better. Psycho will have slowly moved to being a sling, so he doesn't need the armor right away. Velo could use an upgrade. 50 or 40. I'd say 50 is better. Then again, Jebediah also does need an upgrade. There's not much we can do about it. But we can give him the Southern Tabard because his resolve's a little low. Probably give that there. That there. Everyone's looking half decent. Bloodbane does need that one. There we go. Crom can have that attachment. And I think that's pretty much it, except for tier 1s on the helmets, because we got a free tier 1 to give away. And I think Velo could definitely benefit from that. Oh, and we still have the kite shield to give away as well. Which I guess Velo could take as well. That's fine. Other than that, I think that's about it. Switch that over. Salvage a couple helmets. Salvage the sling. And wander our way back for some 800 bucks. I don't think anyone new would have spawned in that time. But is there anyone we could double take? I mean, the Dervish isn't too bad of an idea. Just everything's so expensive. We can try out the shepherds at least. I think that's what we can try. That's a waste on a shepherd. And the other $800 shepherd is a waste. Yep, okay, so a waste of money. Well, we tried even going for some slightly more expensive people. And it just wasn't worth it. $349 on a signet ring is actually a really good price. It's normally worth $245, so that's a nice pickup right away. Selling for 22 on the shield means we can sell our normal weapons for really well. So the short swords are a good sale. We can sell a glaive and a safe, or a scythe. I do like keeping the scimitar just in case. We won't use the hatchet. I like the morning stars. And I like everything else that we have. So we're back up to 3.8k, which is really nice. Sling staff's cool, but I like the nomad staff better. I heard they buffed this a little bit in terms of armor damage, but nothing too insane. I am really worried about serpents. Someone will die if we verse serpents. So just to be safe, we'll quickly camp. And figure out our next move. Which I'm thinking most likely is to move... We're out of tools again? Sheesh. Now that we've got heavier armor, it's harder to deal with tools. I want to go to these places, but it's going to be tricky. Takes a long time to get there. Might have to take a boat. Go up this way, do the delivery, take a boat down to this southern land. We've gotten one quest done so far. That's probably the right choice. Because that 3-star quest is, no, way too hard this early in the game. And this difficulty of the game. Anyone new? Not many. Expensive new people, but no. Oh, the quest gave up. There's a caravan instead. Huh. To Scaligard. Which is... I'm gonna not find it again, aren't I? 3 days. Okay, I am horrible at this game. 3 days to the northeast. Okay. 3 days is a long time, so... Oh, it's up here. Yeah, that's too dangerous. That'll go this way. So that's a never take this quest. So, since we don't have that cool delivery quest this way, where do we go? I think we just physically walk to the east. It's probably the right choice. Taking a boat costs... Ugh! Shivers, that scared me. Why are peasants from Salzburg all the way down here? It's because they want to fight us, that's probably why. Are they going to go after us? They're going to have to go to the other peasants? I'm so confused. There's 7 peasants. I know we joined the fight with 2 sets of peasants. But are we accidentally fighting people we don't want to fight? I'm so confused. Okay. We'll just take the fight and see what happens after that. See, we go there. A little surprised as to why they're not moving. They're scared of us. They should be. We just need to engage them in melee. Someone just needs to rush forward. Ah, to this spot. That's a good spot to rush forward to. No, Jebediah can't reach it. Shannara can reach it, though. Okay, so now we started the fight. That's good. Please come towards us. Makes our lives a lot easier. They're not coming towards us. Ah, a bunch of jerks. Yeah, that's right. We'll scare you. Let's go there. That's a little dangerous, but I think Crom can take it. It's just peasants. Yeah, he's fine. Well, the Butcher's gonna be a bit tricky, but we can take care of him. Oh, please don't destroy our brand new amazing shield. Oh, miners are scary. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a miner. Good job, Nisman. Major Pain hits a 46. That's pretty good. Igor, your job is to kill Steel. We missed the 71. Oh, and we missed the 90! Oh my goodness. Okay, Igor has to steal that one. Crom, deal with the Butcher. Okay. He's not breaking our shield. That's good. The miner didn't hit us. That's also good. We hit the 38. And the Butcher hits us for a 56. Okay, well then that sort of makes sense. Shannara chops the head off and breaks the miner. Psycho chops the head off too. I was going to say Jebediah chops the head off too. No, he didn't. He didn't. Solaris, let's wait for Igor to steal the kill. Nice. Let's run over here, break him completely, run them down, and hopefully feed the killed Igor again. Because we have the time and the effort to do so. 7 turns, 4 turns. I don't think this will kill. It doesn't. So Igor can walk in and hopefully do 16 damage. Igor does 10 damage. Solaris gets the head chop. Fair enough. So Igor gets 2 kills. That's still nice for his collection. And we get 34 bucks and a little bit of food out of that. And a little bit of XP, because that was 40, 30 XP. Nothing insane. Got to here just in time. Right before darkness. Servants are pretty useless. That's a cheap gambler, but they're not usually that fancy. That's a swordman. Ooh, hunter. Minstrel. Cheap apprentice for +2. Huge is horrible. Polar Mastery into Clarity. Into Killing Frenzy. Into Fast Adaptation, I guess? There's no Recover. Wow, how do you deal with fatigue? There's Reach Advantage, but that doesn't... Mind over Body? No, that's a Rebound? No, there's no Rebound. Wow, that's a very weird set of perks. That's a very confusing set of perks. Like, there's no defensive in tier 6. There's no recovery. There's no Colossus. Wow. That's a waste. Okay, not even going for it. Interesting. Oh, taxidermists. Weirdly enough, I mean, that's a horrible taxidermist. But weirdly enough, taxidermists are actually really good backgrounds. They're like this secret background that are just hidden gems. But I can't see a reason for us to grab this one. Mind over body with inspiring presence. Rally the troops. So he could be a good support, but no. That's an expensive inventor. That's an expensive militia. I really want a militia, but that's too much. Okay. Grave robber, maybe? Triple defense and cocky, that's horrible. If he didn't have cocky, I might roll him, but no, that's a waste. $400 poacher? Triple defense? What the heck are these rolls? Triple defense with sure footing? With shield expert? No. What is this? What's a poacher's normal defense rolls? 2 to 7. A negative 2 to 7. With the +5, with the triple defense. With... He gets rebound. No. Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna get a shield expert, nimble tank? Starting as a poacher. I've never done this before. I can't think of... I guess recover... No. Adrenaline would be the first thing you take on him. He's even got dodge. I can't think of anything else he has got that's amazingly defensive. $400. I think we might try it. I'm just trying to see if there's anyone else that we desperately want. Pragmatic is so good. But minstrels are not so good. Yeah, they're a bit rough. But we could get Malagor in his rollback. And then again, that's a cheap gambler. That's a garbage gambler. It's a cheap servant, but they're pretty useless. Yeah, it wasn't even worth... Oh, wait! Meal prep. Oh, that could be a cheap cook for us. I didn't even think of that. I forgot servants get the cook ability. Five melee skill with +1 range. For $120, that's a very cheap cook. So we'll take the servant. This is insane. If he rolls high... Staff mastery... I can't think of anything else that's super good with this. Could just do a staff build. It won't do any damage, but it'll be helpful. And then this weird-ass poacher. What do we have? Okay, our servant has 56 mana. That's not bad. 40 in the range skill, but I don't think he gets... Yeah, he doesn't get Slinger Spin, so that's a complete waste. Goes 70 to 80. Could go into throwing, I guess. Into Close Combat Archer. Polearm without clarity. Oh no, there is clarity. Could be either pole or throw, I guess. Nothing really else going for... Or staff, that's right. So pole / throw / staff. Because those are the only 3 options that are going for this character because of how... Or I could just go peaceable and just have them sit in the back and never do anything. That's the final option. For 120 bucks, for a character that does nothing and only gives us camp cooking, that's also an option. Anyways, okay, so that just sits there for the moment. Our minstrel with 48 melee skill, that's not too bad. Could have been a lot worse. That's actually a high roll. They go up to about 52, so 48's not that far from 52. With the pragmatic to give an extra 5%, as he levels up that gets better. 76 is the max. 76 plus 5% is about 3 or 4 points, so it's close to 80. 79 to 80. With gifted, that's close to 82, 83. That's actually viable. Weirdly enough, that's viable. Horrible defense, so there's no way you can sit in the front lines. Nice range defense to keep you alive. No chance to hit the head, so it's very good to have the pragmatic. What could we have? We could have a reach character with flail, like we're doing with Nisman. We could just do a flail reach build. Health is a bit low, we don't have Colossus. Nimble makes life very easy. There's Killing Frenzy, Rebound. Flail Reach is actually really good. There's no way we'd run out of stamina if we went Rebound. Could we even go the support way? That's what I'm trying to think about at the moment. 75 to 95, that's not really enough. It does have recover, though. Anyways, Malagorn, welcome back. Malagorn or Malagon? I do apologize for forgetting which one it was. Malagon, there's no R. Malagon the bear. Welcome back. Oh, wait. I did it in the wrong spot. There we go. And this will be either support / polearm. Actually, no, not polearm, sorry. It's either support or reach flail. Because I guess we could go support, because we've got crazy amount of fatigue, and the resolve could get us there. Could do Songs of Life. We could see how it goes. It's not a bad idea. But the fact that Reach Flail is viable makes me very interested in that. And finally, just before we go... No freaking way! No way! The Poacher max rolls a 10? No, it doesn't max roll 10. Sorry. Almost max rolls. They roll up to like 7. So he almost max rolls with a 5, gets +5 off the sure footing, and gets up to 35 to 45 defense based on how he rolls. With no gifted, unfortunately. We have a Mega Tank Poacher. I can honestly say, I've never done that before. Although he's got aggressive, which is really bad. Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's really bad for a tank. We can't convert him to a melee. He'd be great as a ranged character anyways. I don't know. He's got a wonky bow, which is really bad. Wonky bows are bad. It just seems like a waste on this melee defense. If he went one-on-one against enemies. But then there's Underdog. I'm not sure. We could go Lone Wolf. Can we go Invisible? Is there... Camouflage? We could try a Camouflage build. Or we could just go for a ranged build because of 81 to 91. That's not bad. And we can go into small game with a short bow. Yeah, we might... That's really sad. We might just have to go short bow build. We might just have to. Anyways, for adding the people to the party, I do apologize for forgetting who we have. And the episode is getting a bit late on the mat, so we'll just finish after this. We've got Malagor and the Bear back in as the minstrel. For the short bow, we haven't had any specific requests. But the next person on the list is Aussie D. So welcome as our confusing defensive short bow. And for our pole/throw/staff, we've got Angel Bear Killer. K-I-L-L-E-R. There we go. So welcome you guys to the party. Hope you're ready to beat up some people and go with the crazy builds that I'm trying to figure it out on the fly. But we'll see how we go. We're still going to get camp cooking out of Angel Bear Killer. But still possibly get some good damage too, which is very weird. I was not expecting a servant to actually be viable. But we'll have to see. And yeah, this poacher is just a bit weird. But we might just go into slings, or actually maybe slings. Yeah, now that I think of it, short bows are good, but slings are better. Yeah, we're going into slings. Yeah, that's guaranteed plus 12 range, so at least a 93 to 103. Yeah, that's a devastating build. Nimble into heavy rocks into... There's even height and reflexes and wind reader. Yeah, we just ignore the fact that we had the crazy defense opportunity. And forget that I forgot about aggressive. Yeah, that's a really strong build. Okay, we're happy with this poacher, and very nice that we got him on for sale. 400 bucks for poacher is good. And I'll sort out the armor that we don't really have much of next episode, and get us onto it. So, sorry for the long episode, but I hope you guys are keen, ready to go kill some more people, and hopefully get more of these southern quests done. And yeah, basically doing good for money. Just gotta work on those ambitions and not fight any more undead, because that was painful. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Catches.